First of all, I would like to thank you all for coming over for our invite for this press release. So Vasco is a company basically from Pondicherry. So Vasco, we are into this field for 15 plus years, and it is one of the tourist bureau in Pondicherry. So Vasco is dealing with travel and lifestyle magazine. We have iPondi traveler map. We have a kiosk on the beach road. We have digital marketing facilities like chatbot system. You can find a QR code on the table that you are sitting. So that is our new invention. And yeah, with iPondi Express, a monthly journal. So we are into marketing, branding, advertisement field. Now we are expanding in Chennai, Bangalore and Coimbatore very soon.
Thank you everyone for coming all the way for just a call for me or a message for now. I could like to thank you everyone.
So good evening everyone. So Vasco is coming up with an initiative of recognizing people. So they wanted me to help them in recognizing people and choosing people. To give background about me, I was an IT professional who turned into a health and wellness coach because I chose bodybuilding as a sport. And right now, I help people transform their life. When I say transform, it is not just losing weight. I help people improve their health. I work with patients after their surgeries and treatments. And other than that, I work with a lot of athletes. I work with Olympic athletes as well who are representing India. And I am an IFBB Pro League judge, which means I get to judge people and score them to be called as Mr. India, Mr. Tamil Nadu and so on. So that's a background. So I'm happy to be part of this. Looking forward.
Artist and also a serial entrepreneur. I have, of course, known Mr. Anand and the Vasco Group for since 2020, and been to Pondi many times to a lot of their events. They're very humble people, and I think that this initiative with the awards is going to be something very different in Chennai, because I feel like it's going to be very honest. So I'm looking really forward to it, and I hope you all are also excited for this.
Hello, good evening everyone. I'm really happy to be a part of this. This is something very different that I've never done. And looks like Vasco has taken a great initiative in appreciating people and their effort in all other categories in the field. So I think I'll put my best into this. Thank you.
Everyone, very good evening. I'm Jayashree Menon. We do only retirement homes called the Chennai Homes. And Vasco and Mr. Anand is a magazine which I think it's his baby, because as when we discuss, he says Vasco is like my baby. And so many years I know him, and I'm very happy to be the part of this show to recognize people. There are a lot of talents each and everyone has, and there are a lot of entrepreneurs and small time people. I think Vasco will encourage them. They are behind the limelight. I think we have to come up forward and encourage them. And I'm very happy to be the part of the show.
Good evening and Vanakkam. I am Loha Kumaran. First of all, I would like to thank Anand for inviting me and for the press meet, as well as in the Vasco magazine. In the magazine for Pondicherry, Chennai, Miri, இப்போ அடுத்து அவங்களோட expansion mode to Coimbatore and Bangalore, which is, I can say, this shows the growth. They are growing to another 2 cities. So முதல்ல அதுக்கு என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள். I know him for a couple of years and ஒரு வாட்டி தான் மீட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். But at the same time, அவரோட passion towards this magazine இது வந்து எனக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். If I am today here, it is because I know his passion. So he is going to recognize people. Everybody likes recognizing. He is going to recognize people, particularly in the field of hotels, restaurants and lifestyle stores. And the very he is going to recognize. அதில் எங்களை எல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு ஜூரியாக போட்டிருக்காரு. First of all, we are honored and it's a big responsibility. கண்டிப்பாக being an entrepreneur, being an educationist, I'll do my role to my best. Kandipa, it will be unbiased. So So thanks for the opportunity. I'm looking forward for the event which is going to happen in December. Thank you and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you everyone. I'm Chavika. I have done doctorate in music and arts. Last year I came up with my own album, Nazar, which was written and sung by me itself. And coming to Mr. Anand, thank you so much. I'm really feeling honored to be on the board with you because as you told me about all the categories which are going to be there, business, travel, fashion, creativity. So giving the acknowledgement to all the people who are making an effort in all their fields and giving them the award, this is something really, really great. Everybody look forward for it. So I'm really glad to be a part of this and to be on board. Yes, on the other side, I'm a grand Reiki master, so I do healing. So yeah, this is me, and I'm looking forward for it to give my genuine, right? To choose the right people who are really deserving. Thank you so much.
Good evening to one and all present here on the dais and off the dais. It's a great pleasure to be here in this Vasco People Choice Award, the second year of it. Because first year they have done it very well, and being the first baby step of them last year, it's a giant step that they have taken this year to come to Chennai as well as to Bangalore as well as to Coimbatore, and also to plan it meticulously, because of which we are all sitting here. And the only reason we are sitting here, at least I am sitting here, is only because of Mr. Anand, because I don't know what is happening at all. But he just called me and said, I took the liberty to put you in the board before we can ask you. So I don't know what to say, whether to say yes or no to it. There's no asking me whether I can or not. He said, just information. So I feel that is a good friendship that is there between us, and that's a good respect we have for each other. So I wish you all the best, and definitely not only Bangalore and Coimbatore, the second edition of this People's Choice Award. I wish more and more for you and for your whole team also, which is here, which I got introduced today. And to talk about myself, we both are competitors. We Magazine, that's also a lifestyle magazine. Okay, and we are in the industry for almost 17 years. But beyond the magazine, beyond the publisher, we are both good friends, and I wish him all the best for it. And we are also into event management and also a production house, and we run an NGO. And I'm more for women entrepreneurship and working towards entrepreneurship for everybody, entrepreneurs, which everybody know about it in Chennai. So I'm here today to tell him that it's a great initiative that he has taken, and it will definitely bring a lot of appreciations and changes to the people whom we are choosing. And as Mr. Aloha Kumaran had told, that it's a responsibility for us, and we hope we keep up to your trust on us to do the right do the right thing. Thank you so much.
Swarupa here. I'm a good friend of Anand, I think for the past 4 to 5 years. And he's been inviting me to Pondicherry for all his events, and unfortunately I couldn't make it to even one. And when he said I'm going to be here for the press meet and we're going to have Vasco Awards, and I was really happy for him, and I said definitely I will be here to wish you all the best. He's a very genuine human being and a very hard worker. I've looked at all the events that he has conducted so far, and I could see the work that he has gone through behind each and every event. And I wish him and the entire team success in not only this and all the future endeavors that they take up. Thank you so much, Anand.